네, 안녕하세요. 코치텐입니다. 그러면 스노우볼 챌린지 21번째 도전 바로 해보겠습니다. 네, 바로 가볼게요. 네, 오늘의 단어는요, 4개고요. 승강장, 스크린도어, 그 다음에 안내판, 그리고 벤치, 이렇게 4개입니다. 네, 전철역 안에 있는 거. 그러면 4개를 바로 하고 시작해 보겠습니다. 자, 준비, 할 말 떠올리고요. Go. I walk down steps. I go to the platform. I check the direction of the train and I wait for a train. There is a screen door for safety. I stand in front of the screen door. I get in line. I wait for a train. I look at the information board. I check the information board. I check the train time. I go to the bench. I sit down on the bench. I wait for a moment. I stand up from the bench. 됐죠? 잘 나왔네요. 자, 그러면 제일 처음 주차장에 있는데 차부터 여기 전철역까지 한 번에 가겠습니다. 자, 중간에 좀 버벅대도 편집 없이 바로 하겠습니다. 그리고 실수하면 다시 도전할게요. 준비, 할 말 떠올리고요. Go. There's a parking area near my house. I go to the parking area. There's my car in the parking area. I go to my car. I pick up my car key from my pocket. I press the button. I start the engine. I turn off the engine. I get in my car. I press the button. I open the car door. I get in my car. I close the car doors. I fasten my seatbelt. I unfasten my seatbelt. I buckle up. I sit in the driver's seat. I grab a steering wheel. I step on the brake. I start the engine. I feel a little hot. I turn the aircon. I feel a little cold. I turn off the aircon. I look at the side view mirror. I check the side view mirror. I change the lanes. I turn on the blinker. I turn off the blinker. I look at the rear view mirrors. I check the rear view mirrors. I adjust the rear view mirrors. I go to the trunk. I open the trunk. I take out my toolbox from the trunk. I put my toolbox into the trunk. I close the trunk. There's a bus stop near my house. I go to the bus stop. I wait for a bus. I stand next to the bus stop. I go to the bench. I sit down on the bench. I wait for a moment. I stand up from the bench. I look at the information board. I check the information board. I check the bus number. I check the bus time. I look at the bus map. I check the bus map. I check my destination. I check the bus time. And I check where I want to go. When the bus arrives, the bus door is open. I get on the bus. I look at the bus driver. I say hello to the bus driver. And I take out my bus card. I use my bus card. I tap my bus card on the card reader. I put it back into my wallet. I take a look around on the bus. I look for an empty seat. I go to the seat. I sit down on the seat. If there's no empty seat, I grab her handle. I keep standing on the bus. I check the bus stop. I press the bell. I press the button. I stand up from the seat. I go to the exit door. I wait for a moment. I take out my bus card on the card from my wallet. I tap my bus card on the card reader. I get off the bus. There's a subway station near my house. I go to the subway station. I get into the subway station. I get out of the subway station. I go to the exit number 10. I get into the exit number 10. I get out of the exit number 10. I wait for my friends at the exit number 10. I walk up the steps. I walk down the steps. I walk up the stairs. I walk down the stairs. I go to the ticket gate. I take out my bus card from my wallet. I use my bus card. I tap my bus card on the card reader. I walk through the ticket gate. I walk down steps. I go to the platform. I check the direction of the train. I wait for a train. There is a screen door. There are some screen doors for safety. I stand in front of the screen door. I wait for a train. I get in line. I look at the information board. I check the information board. I check the bus time. I go to the bench. I sit down on the bench. I stand up from the bench. I wait for a train. 됐죠? 잘 나온 것 같네요. 순서가 좀 바뀌었는데. 됐습니다. 네, 됐어요.